At a Winnipeg grocery store, inflation is eating into budgets.
Buy less, I tell you to. Watch for sales.
I'm being a little more careful, more aware of how much I'm spending.
Spending less and just trying to save more in general, working more overtime.
For months, the costs of food and gasoline have ballooned.
There you go.
Now some pressures may be easing just slightly.
Food prices will continue to rise, don't get me wrong, but the pace to which prices are rising will slow down.
It's little consolation to many Canadians,
$47.95.
especially when paychecks are just not keeping up.
Honestly, you kind of have to laugh to keep from crying, right? Because it really is shocking to see foods that were once $2.99, $3.99 being shot up all the way to $7 to $9.99.
Urban gardener Ajwa Toku says sky-high prices are why she grows what she can. From tomatoes to eggplants, backyard produce cuts her summer grocery bills in half.
Living in the city, just that the cost of living is so high, it just really helps to be able to know that the money I do make doesn't have to go also into the food I'm eating.
Canadians are also paying more for travel as demand soars after 2 years of pandemic lockdowns. Airfares are 25% higher than a year ago. Hotels cost 50% more. Meanwhile, vehicle prices climbed 8% amid global supply chain problems. Still, some of those global pressures may be improving.
Global container shipping costs have been coming down, and so did commodity prices.
Here at home, Canada's housing market is cooling rapidly, but inflation isn't expected to return to the 2% target until the end of 2024.
It's a long way to fall from 8.1% to 2%. So there's a lot of work for the central bank.
So it's likely the Bank of Canada will continue to hike interest rates aggressively to rein in inflation, which remains painfully high.
So, Nisha, what sort of evidence is out there that prices might ease up a bit?
Adrienne, one key area we're keeping a close eye on, and that's gasoline prices, which hit a record high in June, but have since fallen about 25 cents a liter. Barring any surprises, that should make a difference on the next inflation report.
Right, but obviously not a difference on grocery bills like today.
Not likely for several more months. Food prices are flattening out, but economists say it will take lower commodity prices, better supply chains, and even less demand to really see a pullback in those prices. Adrienne?
All right, Nisha Patel in Calgary tonight. Thank you, Nisha.
You're welcome.